Hello friends, this is Chouette and welcome to Tarot Talk. Today we're going to do a pre-spread shuffle for Cancer. Boy, Cancer, I can barely talk trying to hurry up and get this out to you because it might be a matter of taking care of things now. So I don't want to hold you up any longer. Let me let you know what's going on here. Okay, Cancer, you've been going through some things, put it that way, but you've decided to come out of despair. You have had some anxiety and you have decided to retreat. There could have been a fight that turned nasty the way these cards are coming out, but either way you've retreated from that. Now, the decision that you've made was to stand on your square. I call this my stand on the square card because to me that he's holding what he has and he's not giving anything away. He's not trying to take anything, but he's not giving anything away either. And that star on his head to me represents hope to me. It's like he's still got an idea. So he got 3 in the hand and one on the head. Kind of like what they said, you got 2 in the bush. Okay, but he's got his 3 in his hands and he's got an idea in his head that's going to make him some money. But either way, you've made a decision to hold on to what you have. This despair that you have was over some type of heartbreak. It could be a third-party situation, but not necessarily. It could also be an object, an institution, anything could come in between a couple. Money, anything. But there was some heartbreak that you have decided to get over with, to come out of, and that could have had something to do with this retreat. This fight turned ugly. Now, this retreat was about a tower. Now, this tower could have already happened. It suggests to me that it has already happened because you've already retreated. But this tower can also represent buried anger. Buried anger, and again on a higher level, this can also mean a fall of a corrupt organization. Yeah, they went deep today. And this corrupt organization could have actually been led, or this buried anger could have come from this Queen in reverse here, Queen of Swords in reverse. Now, Queen of Swords in reverse, she cut your head off. She cut your head off, and she's using her brain to do it. She's going to use logic, harsh logic, cutting logic, and she's not going to tolerate much. So, there is a possibility that either you ran away from an argument that you knew it was just time to get out of, and that now you just have to be sure not to use cutting words, cutting logic, or gossip. Don't use any gossip. Just leave that area alone, because you've been through enough looking at these cards. And to be honest with you, you don't even have your card is not even here, period. You have swords, 1 pentacle, and what this suggests is that this is all about communication. This is some type of communicative thing that happened. That's why this is saying more of an argument, using harsh words. So I went on and I pulled an advice card for you, and your advice is from ASTAROTH. Now, ASTAROTH says to, I don't want to even say it as harsh as he says it, so I'm going to say it like this. I know you've been through a hard time, but when you get out there and you've decided to move on, don't use harsh words and don't whine. I don't mean to sound hard, guys, but do not whine, because ASTAROTH is telling you, beware of whining, beware of complaining, to the point where people won't even listen to you anymore. Okay? So I know this has been some tough stuff that you've gone through. Some hard truths have come out. Some cutting facts have come clear to you. You've become clear. Either way, keep it moving. Continue to stand on your square. Hold on to your idea. Don't whine. And keep it moving. Keep it moving. You'll get through this. You have already decided to move on and to get through it. Now you just have to get over the anger. Remember, there's buried anger here. So get over that buried anger. Don't use harsh words. That way, when you come out with that idea, you'll have somebody to listen. That will listen to you. That will pay attention to whatever foundation that it is that you're going to be trying to build. Okay, Cancer, I hope this helped you. If you have any questions, please put it in the comments below. That way I can go through this, because I know this one is kind of deep. This is like the deepest one I've had so far. So y'all just let me know, and if I can help more, if I can pull more cards for you, I truly will, because I know this is going to be something that you're going to have to try to keep yourself calm. Keep yourself calm. Alright guys, thank you. Peace.